Welcome to my channel. Old Coins History 333. In this video, I tell you about the United States of America Washington quarter dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. In the rich tapestry of American history, few objects manage to capture the essence of the nation's spirit quite like its coins. Today, we're diving into one particularly fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 2002 Ohio Washington quarter. This coin, part of the 50-state quarter series, has a story that's not only deeply tied to American culture, but also has left an indelible mark on the world of collectors. What makes this coin so extraordinary? How did a simple quarter come to be worth over $23,000? Well, you're about to find out. Let's go back in time and set the stage. In 1999, the U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program, a groundbreaking initiative designed to celebrate each of the 50 states. This program was a monumental success, captivating collectors, casual fans, and even history buffs alike. The idea was simple yet brilliant: to feature each state on the reverse of the quarter in the order they were admitted to the Union. And in 2002, the state of Ohio's quarter was released. Ohio, the 17th state, is steeped in history. From the Ohio River to the rolling hills and vast farmlands, the state has seen pivotal moments in American history, from the founding of the nation all the way to its role in shaping the industrial heartland of the United States. By the time the Ohio state quarter was minted, the 50-state quarters program had already generated an enormous following. People across the country eagerly awaited each new release, and Ohio's quarter was no exception. But little did they know, this coin would go on to be one of the most coveted quarters in the entire series, all thanks to one small, yet extremely significant, detail. The design of Ohio's quarter is symbolic, like the rest of the series. It features the state's shape and an image of the Wright brothers' plane, which was a fitting tribute to the state's legacy in the history of flight. Ohio, after all, is the birthplace of the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, whose invention of the first powered airplane changed the course of history. Surrounding the plane is an inscription that reads "Birthplace of Aviation Pioneers," reminding us of Ohio's place in aviation history. Above this, you'll see the phrase Ohio and the year of its admission to the Union, 1803. But here's where the story of this quarter gets even more interesting. Most of the time, coins are produced with great attention to detail, and mint errors are rare, but they do occur. For the Ohio quarter, there was a particularly rare error that turned a standard coin into a collector's dream point. One of the most famous versions of the 2002 Ohio quarter has an unexpected, yet highly valuable, flaw: a unique misstrike on the reverse side. On a batch of coins minted that year, there was a slight misalignment in the die that struck the coin. The result? The coin displayed an extra or doubled image of the Wright brothers' plane, creating an error that quickly caught the attention of coin collectors everywhere. But that wasn't the only factor that contributed to the Ohio quarter's allure. Its appeal wasn't just limited to the misstrike. Like all coins, the 2002 Ohio quarter was part of the broader 50-state quarters program, which became a phenomenon in American numismatics. People started collecting these coins with fervor, and the Ohio quarter became one of the most sought after. Now, let's take a deeper look at the minting process of this particular quarter. The 2002 Ohio state quarter was minted at multiple U.S. mint facilities across the country. The Denver Mint and the Philadelphia Mint were the primary locations, with the coin being produced in large numbers, as expected for a quarter in a major national program. However, the allure of the Ohio quarter isn't just about how many were produced, but how many were released with specific minting characteristics that would later make them valuable. For most of the Ohio state quarters, the minting process was fairly routine. However, when it comes to misstrikes, which occurred during production, the number of these error coins in circulation is very limited. Misstrikes like the one seen on the 2002 Ohio quarter are rare and often sought after by dedicated numismatists, making these particular coins especially valuable. What you're seeing now is a rare phenomenon. While most of the Ohio quarters from 2002 are worth face value, just 25 cents, some with this misstrike or doubled images can command incredible sums in the market. Collectors know that these flaws can transform a seemingly ordinary coin into something extraordinary, something worth far more than what its face value suggests. So, what makes this quarter so attractive to collectors? Well, as we mentioned earlier, it's not just the historical significance of Ohio or the imagery of the Wright brothers' plane. It's the rarity and the uniqueness of the coin's error, the misaligned die, and the doubling of the plane's image. But that's not the only reason this coin has risen in value. The demand for quarters from the 50-state quarters program in general was astronomical. And over the years, more and more collectors began noticing the subtle yet significant differences between certain coins, especially ones with rare minting flaws. Add to that the fact that Ohio holds a special place in American history, especially with its legacy in aviation, and the 2002 Ohio quarter is now not just a coin, but a tangible piece of American pride. The beauty of this quarter goes beyond its design. It's the idea of holding in your hand something that tells a story. It's a snapshot of history, from the Wright brothers' pioneering flight to Ohio's role in the nation's development. Now, for the big question. How much is the 2002 Ohio quarter worth today? You might be surprised. While most of the Ohio quarters are worth just 25 cents, there are specific versions with unique characteristics, particularly the misstrikes, that can be worth much more. For those who are lucky enough to have a version of this coin with the doubled image or other minting flaws, the value can skyrocket. In fact, in recent auctions, certain versions of the 2002 Ohio quarter have been known to fetch upwards of $23,000. Yes, you heard that right, $23,000 for a quarter that originally only had a face value of 25 cents. Why such a high value? It's the rarity, the historical significance, and the sheer demand from collectors that have pushed prices to extraordinary levels. Era coins like the 2002 Ohio quarter are prized possessions because they represent both a fluke of production and a glimpse into the past. When you hold one of these coins in your hand, you're holding more than just metal. You're holding a piece of American history, a coin that could one day be worth far more than you might imagine. From its design to its minting process, from the historical context of Ohio to its astounding rise in value, the 2002 Ohio Washington quarter is an emblem of American ingenuity, in both coin design and in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this quarter is a shining example of how something as simple as a coin can become a valuable artifact, treasured for both its beauty and rarity. So, next time you come across a 2002 Ohio quarter, take a moment to look closely. You might just be holding a rare gem that could one day change your life. Thanks for watching, and remember, keep your eyes open, because you never know when you'll find a piece of history worth more than you ever imagined. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with any coin collectors or history lovers in your life. If you've ever found a rare coin, drop a comment below and let us know about it. We'd love to hear your stories. And until next time, keep hunting for treasure, because sometimes the most valuable things are the ones that have been right in front of us all along. Top 2. In the world of numismatics, every coin tells a story. One that transcends its design, its minting process, and even its face value. But every now and then, a coin comes along that captures the imagination of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The 2002 Louisiana Washington quarter is one such coin. Part of the monumental 50-state quarters program, this particular coin has become a symbol of both the state's cultural legacy and a collector's dream. How did a simple quarter come to be worth over $20,000? To answer that, we must delve into the rich history, the distinctive design, the nuances of its minting process, and the undeniable appeal that has made it a prized possession in the world of coin collecting. Let's step back to the year 2002, the year Louisiana's quarter was released. By that point, the U.S. Mint had already been producing state quarters for 3 years, each one featuring a unique design that encapsulated the essence of the state it represented. The 50-state quarters program had quickly become a national phenomenon, with people all over the United States eagerly collecting each new quarter as it was released. The Louisiana quarter, however, would stand out for more reasons than one. Louisiana, the 18th state in the Union, is a place unlike any other in America. From the vibrant streets of New Orleans to the lush swamps of the bayou, the state is home to a rich cultural mix that includes French, African, Spanish, and Native American influences. Louisiana has played a central role in the shaping of American history, from its time as a French colony to its pivotal role in the Civil War and beyond. And so, when it came time to design the state quarter, the question wasn't just about choosing symbols. It was about representing the very soul of Louisiana. The design chosen for the Louisiana quarter is an homage to two of the state's most iconic features, the Mardi Gras tradition and the Mississippi River. The reverse side of the coin features a vibrant and intricate design that showcases the mighty river winding through the state, with a colorful green and purple fleur-de-lis symbol above it, paying tribute to the legendary Mardi Gras celebrations in New Orleans. This design was a perfect choice. The Mississippi River is the lifeblood of Louisiana, while the fleur-de-lis is a symbol of the state's French heritage. In the background, you'll notice a steamboat, a nod to the historic role steamboats played in shaping the economy and transportation routes along the river. And just below the steamboat, the word Louisiana is proudly displayed, along with the state's admission year, 1812. The choice of this design was not just about representing the state's history. It was about celebrating the cultural diversity that defines Louisiana. The design captures the energy and rhythm of the state, from the musical echoes of jazz to the vibrant colors of the annual Mardi Gras celebrations. It's a design that feels alive, much like the state itself. However, As beautiful and intricate as the design is, there's more to the Louisiana quarter than meets the eye. Like many coins in the 50-state quarters program, there were variations in the way these coins were minted. And, as we'll see, some of these variations led to the creation of rare and highly sought-after specimens, making the Louisiana quarter one of the most intriguing coins in the series. The minting process for the Louisiana quarter, like most coins, took place at multiple U.S. mint facilities, primarily the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. These coins were struck in large quantities, as the 50-state quarters program had proven to be wildly successful and demand for each new release was high. While most of these coins were produced with precision and accuracy, there were still a few that slipped through the cracks with slight imperfections, creating what are known in the numismatic world as mint errors. In the case of the Louisiana quarter, the most coveted variations are those that exhibit certain die errors, doubling, and even some instances of overstrikes. These coins are extremely rare, and when they show up in the market, they can fetch impressive sums. But it's not just the mint errors that make the Louisiana quarter valuable. The combination of historical significance, the popularity of the 50-state quarters program, and the inherent beauty of the coin itself all contribute to its high value. Why is the Louisiana quarter so special among collectors? To understand this, we need to explore the concept of rarity and demand in the world of coin collecting. Coins are often valued not only for their design and historical context, but also for how rare they are. A coin that was minted in millions might not be worth much more than its face value, but a coin that is exceptionally rare or features a unique flaw can easily climb to astronomical levels in value. The Louisiana quarter falls into this category due to its distinctive design and the rarity of the misstrikes and other minting flaws. While the regular 2002 Louisiana quarter is worth just 25 cents, some of the rare errors, such as those with double die or overstrikes, can be worth thousands, sometimes even tens of thousands of dollars. The Louisiana quarter's popularity among collectors has only increased over the years, thanks in large part to the fact that it represents a unique chapter in the story of the United States. Louisiana's rich and diverse history, coupled with the fact that it was part of the first truly nationwide coin collection program, has made this coin a must-have for serious numismatists. But, of course, the most striking aspect of the Louisiana quarter is its immense value. In recent years, certain specimens with rare minting errors or unique characteristics have sold for over $20,000. That's right, a quarter originally worth just 25 cents can now fetch an extraordinary price due to its rarity and demand. This dramatic increase in value has made the Louisiana quarter one of the most desirable coins in the entire 50-state quarter series. The appeal of this coin goes beyond its face value, beyond even its design. It's a representation of how a simple, everyday object can take on a life of its own, becoming a valuable piece of history. When you hold a Louisiana quarter with a rare mint error, you're not just holding a coin. You're holding a piece of America's legacy. You're holding a coin that represents the confluence of history, culture, and even a bit of luck. To collectors, finding a Louisiana quarter with a mint error is like striking gold. These error coins are highly coveted because they represent a fluke in the minting process, a rare, unintended occurrence that transforms a regular coin into something extraordinary. The Louisiana quarter's striking design, combined with the potential for rare minting flaws, makes it a symbol of the unpredictability and thrill of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 2002 Louisiana Washington quarter isn't just another coin. It's a testament to the cultural, historical, and economic significance of Louisiana. It's a coin that captures the spirit of the state, from the mighty Mississippi River to the joyous celebrations of Mardi Gras. And while the standard Louisiana quarter might only be worth 25 cents, its value in the world of numismatics can soar to incredible heights, with certain rare errors reaching a staggering $20,000. The coin represents not just a state but an era, and for the lucky few who happen upon a rare specimen, it's more than just a piece of history. It's a treasured asset. Next time you come across a 2002 Louisiana quarter, take a close look. You might just be holding on to a small fortune. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about the Louisiana quarter, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting. And remember, sometimes the most valuable things are the ones you least expect. Keep an eye out for that next treasure, because you never know when it might just appear right in front of you. Top 3. The world of coin collecting is vast, with treasures hiding in plain sight. While most people view a simple quarter as just a small piece of currency, to collectors, it could be the key to unlocking an incredible story and an incredible value. Today, we're diving into one of the most sought-after coins in modern numismatics, the 1997 Washington quarter. This seemingly ordinary coin has an extraordinary tale, and for those who are lucky enough to possess a rare variation, it could be worth a small fortune. upwards of $32,000. But how did this quarter come to be so valuable? Let's explore the coin's history, design, minting details, and its rise to fame in the collecting world. To begin our story, we need to understand the context of the Washington quarter in 1997. By the late 20th century, the U.S. Mint had been producing quarters featuring George Washington's image for decades, but it was a time of transition. The United States was nearing the end of the 20th century, and coin designs were beginning to shift. While the Washington quarter, with its design featuring Washington's profile on the obverse, had been standard since 1932, there were still a few things to learn about how such a coin could capture the interest of collectors far beyond its face value. The year 1997 marked a pivotal point in U.S. coinage, as it was the year after the United States began its transition to new coin designs. Although the quarter was still in its traditional form, there were some nuances in the minting process that would later elevate it to collector status. During this period, the U.S. Mint was dealing with issues like increasing coin production and the growing demand for specialized coins due to a booming interest in collecting, driven by programs like the State Quarter Series and the rise of error coins in the marketplace. As we shift our focus to the design of the 1997 Washington quarter, it's important to understand that this coin was part of a larger plan for uniformity across U.S. currency. The obverse side of the 1997 quarter features the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932. This design has remained largely unchanged for decades, making the Washington quarter instantly recognizable to anyone who has seen U.S. currency. On the reverse side, you find a classic eagle design, symbolizing strength and freedom, which was a hallmark of many coins during this era. But despite the familiarity of the coin's design, it is the subtle variations in the 1997 quarter that caught the attention of collectors. You see, while most of these quarters were minted with precision and consistency, there were some that came out of the minting process with unique characteristics that made them stand out. These variations, typically in the form of mint errors, doubling, or overstrikes, are what made the 1997 quarter especially fascinating to coin enthusiasts. The minting process for this particular quarter was carried out at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mint facilities. The Philadelphia Mint produced the standard circulation quarters, while the Denver and San Francisco mints were primarily responsible for proof coins, which are specially made for collectors. However, as often happens with mass production, some errors occur, and those errors, though rare, have the potential to increase the value of a coin significantly. The key to understanding the 1997 Washington quarter's collector appeal lies in the concept of error coins. For those unfamiliar, error coins are mistakes made during the minting process. These errors can range from simple misprints to more complex and rare issues, like double dies or die cracks. The 1997 Washington quarter has several types of errors that make it especially attractive to collectors. Some of the more notable variations include coins with double die obverse, where Washington's image appears to be doubled due to a misalignment of the dies. These double die errors are among the most prized in numismatics, as they are difficult to find and represent a true anomaly in the production process. Additionally, some 1997 Washington quarters show signs of overstrikes, where one coin was minted over another, resulting in a misaligned design. This creates a unique, off-center image that can make the coin appear strikingly different from its standard counterpart. Overstrikes are rare, and coins with these imperfections tend to command higher prices due to their limited nature. As collectors begin to recognize the rarity and unique appeal of these error coins, the value of the 1997 Washington quarter began to rise. And while many of the coins from this year are still in circulation today, some of the rarer varieties have reached eye-popping values. A standard 1997 Washington quarter in good condition might only fetch face value, 25 cents, but when it comes to the specific error types, we're talking about a whole new ballgame. One of the most prized and expensive versions of the 1997 Washington quarter is the one with the double die error. These coins are highly sought after by both collectors and investors, and their value can skyrocket depending on the condition of the coin and the extent of the error. In fact, these error coins have been known to sell for as much as $32,000 at auction. That's right, a quarter that was minted in 1997 and originally worth only 25 cents can be worth up to $32,000, making it one of the highest valued quarters from the late 20th century. How did this happen? Well, the rarity of the coin combined with the excitement of discovering something so unique is what drives collectors to pay astronomical prices. Error coins like the 1997 Washington quarter don't come along every day, and when they do, collectors are quick to snatch them up. Over the years, the market for these coins has steadily increased, as more and more people realize just how valuable these rare variations can be. The 1997 Washington quarter's allure doesn't stop at its design or its error. There's also an emotional and historical aspect to it. For many people, the Washington quarter is a symbol of American identity. The image of George Washington, the first president of the United States, is a powerful reminder of the country's founding and its enduring legacy. And for collectors, owning a rare 1997 quarter is like owning a piece of American history, something that captures both the pride of the nation and the excitement of the coin's serendipitous minting process. For those lucky enough to stumble upon a rare 1997 Washington quarter, the possibilities are endless. The value of these coins has been rising steadily over the years, and with the growing interest in error coins and the limited number of these rare pieces still in circulation, the price is likely to keep increasing. For coin collectors, this quarter represents more than just a collectible. It represents a chance to hold a piece of American numismatic history in your hands. In conclusion, the 1997 Washington quarter is a remarkable coin with a fascinating story. While it may look like just another standard quarter to the untrained eye, its unique minting errors and limited availability have made it one of the most sought-after coins of the late 20th century. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey into the world of numismatics, the 1997 Washington quarter is a coin you should keep an eye out for. The combination of its design, historical significance, and rare minting flaws makes it one of the most valuable quarters ever minted, with some specimens reaching an incredible $32,000 in value. The next time you come across a 1997 Washington quarter, take a moment to inspect it carefully. You might just be holding a coin that could change your life. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe, like, and share if you found this information valuable. Don't forget to comment below with any of your own coin discoveries, and remember, the world of numismatics is full of surprises, and you never know when you might uncover the next great treasure. Top 4. The Washington quarter dollar has long stood as an iconic piece of American coinage, symbolizing the nation's history, pride, and artistic craftsmanship. The 1994 Washington quarter, although part of the circulating coinage, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. This video will take you on a fascinating journey through the historical background of this coin, its intricate design, the minting process, and the reasons behind its collector appeal. Stick around as we reveal the incredible current value of this particular coin, a staggering $40,000. To begin, let's take a step back in time. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin became so popular that it was adopted for regular use, replacing the standing Liberty quarter. For over 60 years, this coin remained a staple of American currency, its design undergoing only minor adjustments over the decades. The 1994 Washington quarter is a continuation of this rich tradition. The obverse of the coin features John Flanagan's classic portrait of George Washington, which has been a familiar sight on quarters since the coin's inception. Washington is depicted in a dignified and resolute pose, facing left. Surrounding his image are the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the year 1994. The simplicity and elegance of this design have made it a timeless piece of artistry, appreciated by both casual observers and dedicated numismatists. The reverse of the 1994 quarter remains consistent with the design used since 1932, featuring a majestic bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness. The eagle is flanked by olive branches, representing peace. Above the eagle, the words "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" are inscribed, emphasizing the coin's national identity. At the bottom, the denomination quarter dollar is prominently displayed. The 1994 Washington quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint bear a P mint mark, while those from the Denver Mint feature a D. Proof coins produced at the San Francisco Mint carry an S mint mark and are struck with exceptional detail, making them a favorite among collectors. Proof coins from this year, in particular, are known for their sharp relief and mirror-like finish. The composition of the 1994 quarter consists of a copper core sandwiched between layers of copper-nickel. This combination, introduced in 1965, replaced the 90% silver composition used in earlier quarters. The new metal alloy was chosen for its durability and cost-effectiveness, ensuring the coin could withstand the rigors of everyday use while maintaining its aesthetic appeal. What makes the 1994 Washington quarter especially intriguing to collectors are the potential mint errors and unique variations that can be found in this series. Double die errors, off-center strikes, and die cracks are just a few of the anomalies that can occur during the minting process. These imperfections, though rare, add an element of excitement and exclusivity to coin collecting. A 1994 quarter with a significant error can command a substantial premium, often reaching thousands of dollars at auction. Beyond mint errors, the 1994 quarter holds value for its historical context and the craftsmanship it represents. Coins in uncirculated condition, or those with exceptionally high grades from professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are particularly sought after. A perfect grade of MS 70, indicating flawless condition, can dramatically increase the coin's value. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the current value of the 1994 Washington quarter. While most examples in circulated condition are worth their face value of 25 cents, certain specimens have reached astonishing heights in the numismatic world. Coins with rare errors, high grades, or unique provenance have sold for as much as $40,000, making this seemingly ordinary coin a hidden treasure for those lucky enough to find one. In conclusion, the 1994 Washington quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It's a testament to America's enduring legacy and artistry. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, this coin offers a captivating glimpse into the world of numismatics. Keep an eye out for this remarkable quarter. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune in your pocket change. Top 5. The Washington quarter dollar has been a centerpiece of American coinage since its introduction in 1932. Over the decades, it has symbolized the nation's pride, history, and artistic vision. Today, we're exploring a specific and fascinating piece of this tradition, the 1996 Washington quarter dollar. This coin, while a common sight in circulation during its time, has become a cherished item among collectors. By the end of this journey, we'll unveil an astonishing fact. Certain specimens of the 1996 quarter have reached an incredible value of $36,000 in the numismatic market. So, let's dive into its story. The Washington quarter was originally designed to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Created by sculptor John Flanagan, the quarter replaced the Standing Liberty design, which had graced the denomination since 1916. Flanagan design has stood the test of time, showcasing Washington's portrait on the obverse, with only minor updates over the years to reflect changing minting standards and technologies. On the obverse of the 1996 quarter, George Washington's profile stands tall and dignified. The details of his hair and facial expression capture the founding father's strength and resolve. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," along with the year 1996. These elements combine to give the coin a sense of tradition and historical significance, making it not only a practical piece of currency but also a work of art. The reverse design, true to Flanagan's original concept, features the iconic bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness. The eagle is framed by olive branches, representing peace, a balance of power and diplomacy that reflects America's ideals. The inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" underscore the coin's national identity, while the denomination quarter dollar completes the design. The 1996 Washington quarter was struck at 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear the P mint mark, while those from Denver carry a D. Proof coins from San Francisco, identified by the S mint mark, were produced with exceptional detail and a mirror-like finish, intended primarily for collectors. These proof coins stand out for their sharp relief and immaculate surfaces, making them particularly desirable among enthusiasts. BY 1996, the Washington quarter had long since transitioned to a copper-nickel clad composition, which had replaced the original 90% silver alloy in 1965. This newer composition, featuring a pure copper core sandwiched between layers of copper-nickel, was introduced to reduce production costs while ensuring the coin's durability. Despite its lack of precious metal content, the 1996 quarter remains a valuable piece due to its design and historical significance. What elevates the 1996 quarter from ordinary to extraordinary are the rare minting errors and high-grade specimens that have surfaced over the years. Errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks are anomalies that occur during the production process. These mistakes, while unintentional, create unique coins that collectors are willing to pay a premium to own. Additionally, quarters graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC in mint state conditions, particularly those with perfect MS 70 ratings, can fetch astounding prices. One of the most intriguing aspects of coin collecting is the potential to find hidden treasures in everyday change. The 1996 quarter is a perfect example of this phenomenon. While most of these coins are worth their face value, rare examples with unique characteristics or pristine conditions have commanded jaw-dropping sums in auctions. It's these stories of unexpected value that keep collectors and enthusiasts constantly searching. So, what makes the 1996 Washington quarter so appealing to collectors? Beyond its historical and artistic value, it represents an era of American coinage that bridges the gap between tradition and modernity. It's a tangible link to the past, a piece of history that can be held in your hand. For those who appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of coins, The 1996 quarter offers a fascinating glimpse into the meticulous work that goes into creating these small but significant objects. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of the 1996 Washington quarter. While most examples are worth just 25 cents, rare specimens with perfect conditions or notable minting errors have reached values as high as $36,000 in the numismatic market. This remarkable figure is a testament to the enduring appeal of the Washington quarter and the thrill of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1996 Washington quarter dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of America's history, a work of art, and, for the lucky few, a potential treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone new to the hobby, the story of this coin is a reminder of the fascinating journey that lies behind every piece of money in your pocket. So, take a closer look at your spare change. You might just discover a fortune hiding in plain sight.